Come on, where's my kiss? What? Sorry, I'm sold out. Hello, Aromas. This is Aromie here. Welcome back to Trouble Comes Twice. We are here again, going to pick our next character. No, let me choose again. Now then, who would you like to play? Oh, wait. Oh, my bad. I'm satisfied. My bad. I thought, okay. Let me choose who I want to pick. We're gonna go now for Cameron, the cheeky playboy. Adrian, I already miss you. I'm going for a walk. Alone? No, with Cameron. Jace almost chokes. I've had his back as he coughs it out. With Cameron? I nod. But why? Just because. Our conversation is interrupted by the ring of the doorbell. That's probably Cameron. Don't choke again while I'm gone. I'll try my best. Why is he choking? Do you like Cameron? I leave Jace behind the bathroom, strolling up to the entrance. The moment I push the door open, I'm greeted by a devious grin. Hello, gorgeous. He's saying that to me. I'm not saying that to him. Goodbye. I would do the same. Without hesitation, I try and yank the door shut. Unfortunately, Cameron manages to shove his foot in between the gap first. Oh, come on. I'm only kidding. Nice try, but we both know you weren't. Fine. If I'm to be completely honest, it was more like one of those things where it's like, if you're into it, it's not a joke. And if you're not into it, then it was a joke. You're really not helping your case. Wait, does he like us? He's blatantly just showing that he likes us. But he's a playboy, though. I put my pressure on the door. Cameron swiftly jams his hand in between, forcing it to stay open. Another joke! I'm sorry, okay? Look, I even brought who I promised. You better not be lying. Right. Is it doggy? I'm not. Just open the door, please. I sigh. It's not as if I'm actually strong enough to hold him back from barging in. I'm by no means defenseless, but Cameron's strength is on another level, and quite frankly, I don't have the fucking energy. I release my grip on the door, letting Cameron pull it open. This time he greets me with a sheepish smile instead. Look, I brought a peace offering, just as promised. Dude, I thought it was a dog. You have dissatisfied me. I follow his gaze just as promised. Cameron. Never mind. I'm satisfied. Cameron brought his golden retriever. He's so cute. For once, I don't care how ridiculous I look. I drop to the ground immediately, showering the fluffy dog kisses and pats. He's in his older days, from what Cameron told me, but he still wags his tail in excitement, meeting someone new. Oh my god. Just dates Kevin for his dog. Kevin, my bad. Cameron. Aren't you a good dog? Yes, you are. Such a good doggo. Really doesn't deserve to live with a psycho like Cameron. I make sure to wipe the smile off my face when I look up at Cameron. What's his name now again? Milo? No, that's the perfect name for such a handsome dog. I scratch Milo behind the ear, earning a soft whine in return. Hey now, you're making me jealous. I fight back the temptation and laugh in his face. You're jealous of your dog. You heard me. He puckers his lips. I'm only here for the dog, so you're right. You're right to be jealous. Come on, where's my kiss? What? Sorry, I'm sold out. Cameron frowns, placing a hand above his heart. Why do you have to be so damn cold? I shrug. Wait, this is kind of silly, their interaction. I'm not cold, I'm honest. He sighs. Either way, you're still breaking my heart. I've got a whole afternoon planned out for us, and you've barely even bothered to greet me. I roll my eyes. Okay. Thank you for inviting me out today. I feel so honored. And his punchable smirk is back. What's that? The great Hazel is actually thinking a peasant like me. He crouches down next to me, getting far too close to my face for my liking. You know, I don't think I heard you properly. Could you repeat that for me? You're about to get punched. Don't push your luck. I lightly shove his shoulder. Like the drama queen he is, he rolls over to the side and his dog suddenly loses all interest in me, rushing over to look Cameron's face. Oh, I knew I could count on you, Milo. He throws me a playful glare. Or at least I think he's glaring at me. It's difficult to tell behind those shades. It's nice to know someone here loves me at least. I stand back up, pulling the door shut. Let's go before Jace gets out here and chases you away. Wow, look at that character development. You're actually worrying over a little old me now. I'm not worried about you. I'm here for Milo, remember? Sure. Cameron stretches out a hand, presumably expecting me to help him pull him up. With a short sigh, I take it. Whatever gets us out of here faster. Though I pull, I barely exert even a quarter of my full strength. There's no point when Cameron has to put in the groundwork regardless. Except he doesn't. 1 second, I'm standing with my feet firmly rooted on the porch, and in the next, he's tugged me into his arm. I fucking figured. I don't shout, I don't yelp, I don't even squeak. It's only after Milo pulls a strand of my hair into his mouth that I react. I hate you. That's unfortunate because I like you. Wait, like me? Or I roll my eyes for the second time in the past 5 minutes. Seems like that's going to be a common occurrence around Cameron. I slip off of him, climbing back onto my feet. Where did I meet this guy? Oh, don't pout. It was an accident. I'm sorry, okay? You're apologizing a lot already. If you're going to pretend to be sorry, at least try and look a little apologetic. Apology not accepted. You'll still help me get up though, right? This time when he offers me his hand, I slap it. Good job, bro. The walk to the local park doesn't take longer than 15 minutes. Cameron is surprisingly quiet for once. Perhaps he actually feels bad for taking his jokes a little too far earlier. Oh, who am I kidding? The dude probably wears sunglasses inside the mall. He doesn't have a clue what shame means. Are you still mad? I crane my neck to look up at him. It's been a while since I last had to look up to anyone, really. I don't have to look up to Adrian? Are we in the same height level? It's actually a little infuriating for my pride. Why would I be mad at you? He brightens. So you're not mad at me? No, I am mad. I'm asking why you think I'm mad at you. Maybe because you're frustrated by how attracted you are to me? Wrong answer, no. Damn, really? I could have sworn that would be the right one. I haven't known Cameron for long. In fact, we only met properly a little over a week ago. Wow, we're really comfortable for over a week ago. Since then, he's been nagging me about going on a date with him non-stop. Naturally, I refused him non-stop. Wait, is it a one-sided love from this guy? Our love interest? We'll fall in love with him later down the road, right? Eventually, he suggested a friendly hangout instead. And to ensure it remained 100% platonic, he offered to bring his dog along. What is that dog gonna do? And I can't say no to a dog. I mean, who in their right mind would? Well, yeah, I wouldn't say no to a dog, but like, he could still be flirtatious with the dog with him. What? Unfortunately, the dog has done a little to help Cameron reel in his flirtations. Exactly! So on a scale from 10 to 10, how much have you been looking forward to some alone time with me? -5. I'll take that as neutral? As you want. With his leash loosened, Milo skips head. Skips head? Unbothered by the tension between us. It must be nice to be a dog. Right? You can eat whatever you want, pee wherever you want, and everyone will still think you're adorable. That's not exactly what I was thinking, but... I try to hide my smile behind a clenched fist. Karen must still have noticed, judging by the grin playing on his lips, but at least he doesn't spoil the mood by commenting on it. We bring Milo to the pet-friendly section of the park, setting him free to play around with other dogs. Cameron leans against the fence and I follow his lead, relaxing slightly. So, what did Jace say when he heard we were meeting up? Jace is the reason I met Cameron in the first place. Apparently, they've been basketball friends for ages. Yo, I love basketball, what? I'm not going to lie. At first, I was a little disappointed that Jace hadn't introduced me to Cameron sooner. What? Why? But then I actually talked to him and I realized why he hadn't. He choked. What? No, legit, he literally choked on air. And then I left before he could say anything else. Cameron throws his head back and laughs. Huh, I take it he's not a fan of our ship then. Not really. Also, what ship? Our ship that's not sailing yet, obviously. Is he usually like that when you hang out with guys? No, it's just because it's you. Cameron smirks, wiggling his brows. Oh, so I'm special. It wasn't a compliment. Of course it was. You offering me any sort of attention is always a compliment. Oh wait, that sounds kind of sad. So what you're saying is I could punch you and you'd still be flattered. I can't say it's a kink of mine, but for you, I could get into it. Stop! Cameron! Wow, he really, really loves us. He can barely finish his sentence before he starts chuckling. Something about his laugh is irritating and contagious, and I find myself laughing alongside him. He exhales, lips tugging to a surprisingly soft smile. See? Your smile makes all the insults worth it. As fun as it might be to entertain the thought, I'm afraid I'll have to decline. What a shame. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. I have to admit, I didn't expect it, but you're not completely intolerable. And the compliments just keep coming. I'm serious, Cameron. My smile fades, though you never seem to be. Oh! He stares now his shades are off, and he's still outside. He pulls off his shades, lazily tucking them into his pocket. I only register what he's doing once he's standing in front of me, dark eyes peering down at me. His eyes are surprisingly pretty. My type, regardless of gender, has always been all about the pretty ones. With his muscles and sharp jaw, I didn't think Cameron fit into that box at first, but I might have to make an exception. Uh-oh. I can be serious. His voice is low. If you want me to. Yeah? Yeah, for starters, I'm seriously into you. Oh my god. Oh my god. I chuckle awkwardly, averting my gaze. He runs his fingers through my hair. Oh, what the fuck? Catching my attention again, but when I look into his eyes, I fail to find any hints of humor in them. You think I'm joking? Oh, this is tense. Aren't you? His grin returns. Obviously. Oh my god, my heart. My heart just shattered. He takes a step back, putting some space between us, but keeps his sunglasses off. I scoff. You're incorrigible? It's not my fault. You're so fun to tease, but I'll still apologize. What if he just says it's a joke, but he actually does like us? Sorry. No, you're not. No, I really am. Look, if I genuinely make you uncomfortable, I'll stop. He's still smiling, but it doesn't reach his eyes this time. I know I mess around a lot, but the last thing I'd ever want to do is to genuinely upset you. And while you might think I'm a dumbass, I like to at least think I'm a respectable dumbass. The sudden genuineness throws me off. Unable to think of a good enough reply, I scramble for words. So you were joking about being into me then? He quirks a brow. Of course not. Wait, you play too many jokes, I'm confused. I mean, before I met you, maybe a little. I did think it'd be hilarious to piss off Chase. I don't blame him for that. Pissing off Chase it's pretty great. But then I met you, and if I had a type, it's you. Oh god, my heart. Based on what? Most of our interactions thus far haven't exactly been romantic. A small blush creeps up his neck. He's actually flustered. I can't believe it. Why wouldn't I like you? You've got plenty of likable qualities. Huh. It's not every day you get complimented by an attractive guy, even if it's a mental one like Cameron. I don't mind it. I could always use an ego boost. Keep going. Well, for starters, you've got great hair. What the? I nod in agreement. L'Oreal Paris. Because you're worth it. Yeah, sure. Whatever that is. Wait, what do you use, Cameron? What else? Well, you're tall. I like tall girls. Okay, this is all just appearance-wise, sir. And you're hot. This is just appearance-wise, sir. I just for him to continue. He shrugs. Bitch. What? That's it? I'm a simple guy. Do I need another reason? Yeah, you bitch. Wait, my personality? Because technically I've got other reasons, but I don't think you want to hear those. At least not in, not in a public park. There are kids here, you know. I interject before he can continue, determined not to hear the rest of it. Okay, so let me get this straight. You're into me because I've got nice hair, I'm tall, and you think I'm hot. And some other perverted reasons, which we're not going to mention. Something like that. You bitch. Cameron scratches his cheeks, and I've had more fun hanging out with you today than I've had in a long time. I bite my lip. I had fun too. Though I hate to admit it, Cameron is pretty entertaining. Really? By some miracle, yes. I suppose it's my inner sadist talking. I've always wondered what it'd feel like to have a human punching bag. That said, if you're serious about me, which I'm still not entirely convinced you are, then you should approach me like a real man instead of some kindergartner. I've never found the whole boys bully the girls they like gimmick cute, and I'm not counting on that changing anytime soon. Do guys still do this? Huh? Do you guys still do this? Bully the person you like? Huh? Please admit if you do. I've never done that in my life. Roger that, ma'am. Good. One last question, though. Since you're coaching me on how to flirt with you, that means there is a chance, doesn't it? I haven't thought, dragging out the suspense even though I've already made up my mind. It means I'll consider giving you a chance. That's good enough for me. He takes my hand, pressing a soft kiss to my knuckle. Whoa! Don't worry, I'll be a perfect gentleman. I'm sure you will. He releases my hand, sliding the sunglasses on again. I think that's enough exercise for Milo. There's a dog cafe near here where we can take a break. Sounds good. You're paying, right? Do I have to remind you that you're the rich one here? Am I? So? I don't recall volunteering to be your sugar mommy. Besides, what happened to being the perfect gentleman? Forget about the perfect part. By the time I won you over, I'm going to be a broke gentleman. Don't worry, I'm a resourceful girl. Behind every successful man is an intelligent woman, right? Right, except I prefer you to be by my side rather than behind me. Unless you're into that, because I can get into that. Stop! And just as I thought we were making progress, we're back to square one again. You flicked my nose. Give me a second to fetch. What's with y'all flicking my face? It hurts. He's not very fond of getting his playtime interrupted. I'm not gesturing for him to go. He shoots me one last grin and then he's off. As soon as I'm certain his eyes aren't focused on me, I release the breath I've been holding in. At the very least, this should be interesting. His route is very funny to me. I feel the camera's route would be interesting too. This game has like... I don't want to judge it yet. I don't want to judge it yet because it's only in demo version, but I don't want to be biased and say this game is pretty great already through the demo. Like, I'm enjoying my time playing this demo. And that's a good thing, that you're enjoying your time. But anyway, we have one more route to go to, and that is Stephanie. And then we're going to swap over to see Jace and see if his dialogue is different or not. If it's not different, we'll just end up with Stephanie. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.